Peace. I used to think that I had this thing figured out, man. This whole thing called life, but I realize it's just learning experience, man. You see how quickly people can turn on you, how people can change, how people don't want to, quote unquote, feel what you're saying. So it is what it is. What I want to share with people, man, is that a lot of times, the families that you're born into, spiritually, they're not nowhere close to you. I don't know. I've heard it said that a lot of us came down here and made a spiritual contract. Some people came down here to experience karma, maybe for what they did at a previous lifetime, or some people just chose to make this journey to go through the things they're gonna go through with quote unquote family and friends and all the stuff that they've been through. And perfection is in the eyes of the beholder. Everybody's a critic. Everybody has an opinion about something. And in the end, you got to realize in the end, you have to stand alone. It's not going to be a group thing. It's not going to be a religion thing. It's not going to be an economic thing. It's going to be you as a spiritual soul. There are some people down here that I believe they don't have a soul. They're just down here animated, like I said. But yeah, you have to stand alone, man. People will turn on you. People will turn on you quick, man. They'll flip on you so quick. But that's just based on the social engineering that's been going on for a long time, the programming, and then what's the saying? Money talks, bullshit walks. So people are doing stuff for money, and you're slowly seeing the collapse of certain things now. You see how I don't know, kind of like how back in the days you used to see movies like TV shows, like I remember what was it called, the Honeymooners. Well, when the dude, he was driving the bus, he used to threaten his old lady every episode. How he gonna knock her to the moon and all that. Some of them old comedies, you used to see it, like women were threatened all the time. And even some of those old movies, the woman was a bitch and she was a hoe and this and that. So through those movies and shows, they literally programmed society. They socially engineered what they wanted society to become because it benefited them. But now you see a lot of things collapsing. And I hope people are paying attention to what's going on in the world too, man. It is not a game. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. It's about to get for real, for real. You see, corruption and lies is not solid. That's why certain things are falling apart now. That's the truth. I've dealt with a lot of racism people, a lot of racism, all throughout the time that I was in the South. But I just didn't understand the level of the racism. A lot of it was covert. A lot of it was a way to cover up a lot of the stuff that they were doing. But we see these things happening now. Education system is hopefully gets revamped. But all these things was to discredit the black man and the black woman. I just want people to understand, man. Once a system has been so corrupt and it starts to crumble, what are you gonna stand on? Like, what are you gonna stand on for real? When you see all the lies, all the hate, all the corruption, like, it's crazy, man. Just quote unquote street stuff. All of y'all work for the man. Y'all could believe what you want to believe. You don't work for Pookie and Ray Ray. You work for the man. The man brings those drugs into the country. The man brings those guns into your neighborhoods for y'all to kill each other. And then on top of that, he's spraying all type of chemicals in the air that you breathe in. You don't know what that's doing to you on any type of level. A lot of the foods in your neighborhood you don't control. The businesses in your neighborhoods you don't control. They're bringing those foods and those chemicals in those foods for you. Frequency, man. It's a real thing, man. It is. Like I said, as a human being, you're going to have highs and lows. You're going to go through things. That's what your Christ is about, meaning your soul. What you're going to go through. People are going to do you wrong. People will try to set you up. All type of stuff, man. You're going to go through those things. Because it's real. It's life, man. That's why I'm glad I'm not attached to no group or no groups. Stand on your own. You'll be all right. Find people that's on your frequency. Find people from your tribe. And you'll figure it out. 5 is a number of man. One thing I want people to know too about the ring, or the ring finger, it has 2 nerves that run through it. Probably the only finger of all the fingers. And no matter how right you think you are, sometimes things go left. So that's why I believe the marriage is worn on the left hand. If we had to go through things together, stand by each other. But you can't tell that to nobody in today's society. It's based on materialism, ego, pride, money. Everybody's trying to keep up with the Joneses. Everybody want to try and show off. In reality, they're not living no better than anybody else. Truth be told, man, a lot of these people you think that is rich, they're really just getting by. What it is that the media told you that they're rich. They have to do dumb shit based on what their handlers tell them to do. Hey, speak about this. Hey, go to this place. Hey, you can't go to this place. Hey, speak about this country. You can't talk about this country. A lot of things I hear some people talking about now, like I had been said it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Looking back at it, man, that 2020 video I made, it's really enlightening now. Because I see how people came for me. And I'm not a celebrity. I don't do movies. I don't do none of that stuff. I'm not an actor, none of that stuff. That's the world that they wanted to draw you in. The nutty professor, huh? I can see why you didn't do no more nutty professors. Yeah, be careful, man. What it is, a lot of times you're dealing with a lot of snakes, especially in the industry. Ego and pride before the fall. Hey, but peace.